Glenavon has just beaten Ballymena United 2-0 here at the showgrounds, and with Michael O'Connor. Michael, your thoughts on the performance and the result?
Yeah, look, I thought the start was really scrappy. The pitch was in poor condition. Obviously, we had to adapt to it quickly. We had a number of chances. We were very unlucky. I thought we were the better team in the first half. As long as we stayed in the game, I felt that they'd get tired and we had fresher legs to run over the top of them. That's exactly what happened.
You mentioned the start of the game. Glenavon had 3 or 4 openings in the first 20 minutes. Were you disappointed that we didn't take advantage of those situations?
Yeah, most definitely, because them chances don't come around too often, but it just wasn't falling in the right spot, and I thought we were very unfortunate, but we were creating good chances.
Overall, Michael, how do you assess the first half performance?
I thought it was quite good. I thought the boys at the back, Barney McKeown, as he has been all season, outstanding. The whole back four, have been really, really good. Obviously, Quinny and Barney haven't played that long together, but the partnership is starting to show, and it's really, really good.
Michael, tell us about your role in the team tonight.
Obviously, just to get the boys up the pitch, occupy the 2 centre halves, keep them as busy as possible, and not give them an easy night. And I think I done okay, in terms of that.
So it was 0-0 at half time. What was Paddy's message to the team?
Obviously, it's a Monday night game. It's not the usual, sold out crowds like Boxing Day, which was unbelievable. Credit to the fans. But we didn't want to let this one pass us by, because I think we haven't won 2 on the bounce in a long time. But thankfully, that's one ticked off the list now as well.
So tell us about the second half display.
Obviously, I thought their legs went, and then obviously with the goal, it was early in the second half. I'm not sure what minute, but the ball came to me and I seen Peter at the corner of my eye, and I slipped him in. There's no better man to slip in to put a ball away.
So Glenavon went in front, as you've said, Michael, in the 55th minute. How did the rest of the second half develop?
I thought the longer that game went on, they were going to get tired. We've a lot of more younger, fresher boys than them, and we have an extra night training, and I thought that paid dividends.
Tell us about the second goal.
It was Snods, done really well, picked up the ball, was driving with it, and then I seen him obviously coming into the final third, so I made a run and he slipped it past O'Donnell, I think, and then obviously I seen the left back tracking back where he doesn't want to be, so I knocked it by him, and thankfully he's caught me and I went down. So
Davy took the penalty kick. The goalkeeper saved it. What happened after that?
Davy's unfortunate. If the pitch had been in correct order, I think he's putting that away, but it's like a mud bat out there. And then obviously my reaction to the goal, I seen Davy at the corner of my eye. As some people call us the Bash Brothers, you always look out for your other half. And I was delighted for him. Nobody deserves it more.
Tell us about the cross you delivered for Davy's header.
What's it from the save on the penalty? Yeah, so it's obviously as a striker you have to be ready, proactive, and I was going to head it, and then I said, you know what, I'll just try knock it inside here, but I seen Davy at the corner of my eye and luckily it fell to his head.
So Glenavon 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go. Then the game opened up somewhat. Were you disappointed that Glenavon didn't score a third goal?
Yeah, I thought we were very unlucky in terms of scoring it, but I think more so when you're 2-0 up, it's about just controlling the game, managing it really well, keeping your discipline, and I thought we'd done that really well.
So that is 3 wins out of the last 4, Michael. What do you put this improvement down to?
Just hard work, determination, a bit between your teeth. I think that's something we were missing, and we're starting to find our groove now, and I think the fans and ourselves are enjoying it,
Now, Michael, since Paddy arrived, your form seems to have improved considerably. Would that be a fair assessment?
Yeah, it would be. I was unfortunate that I wasn't getting a run of games, but luckily enough I have now, and that's no disrespect to the lads that were here because they were outstanding for us. But luckily enough now I'm starting to get a run of games. My fitness is going through the roof, so that's all I can ask for, a run of games to show what I can do.
Would you agree that tonight was perhaps your best performance so far in a Glenavon jersey?
I'll leave that one to the fans to judge.
But you're delighted, obviously, with how things are going at the moment.
Yeah, delighted. Obviously, we take a little break now from the league with the Irish Cup up next, and then full focus on that, one game at a time. That's all it is.
And have you enjoyed your time with us so far?
Yeah, I've loved every minute. We have a great dressing room. All the lads are fantastic. And couldn't be anywhere else.
And do you feel now we have a platform from which to build and to get out of the relegation battle?
Yes, 1,000,000%. I don't think we should be there, but only time will tell. We just keep looking after ourselves, and as I said, one game at a time, and then whatever happens in the transfer window, if we strengthen, that's down to the boss.
Well, Michael, you've been tremendous over the last month, and you had a tremendous game tonight. Well done, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. And can I just pay tribute to Michael Newbury's family? Very sad, and sympathies over his family.
Thank you, Michael.